What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Tay, and I'm back with another video, man. Now hold up. I know it's been a little minute since y'all heard my voice. This video honestly was supposed to drop last week, but I had to go deep in the messages. Well, not in the messages. I had to go through my gallery to find some text messages to show y'all proof of the story time we get into today. And in today's story time, man, we taking it back to my high school days, man. Now y'all already know in high school, there's groups of people that you want to see. You want to see nerds, you want to see the rich people, you want to see every type of group in there. The one that stands out the most, the dots. And today's video, we talking about the main thought that we had at our high school, at my high school, in my high school years. So before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're new for more videos like this. Tell me what y'all think about these story times. It's been a minute since I did one, so let me know about this. Now, for all my high school graduates, y'all already know, during one point of period of time, when it snows, when you go to school, what happens? You get to take your ass home! That's right, you go home early if it's supposed to snow during that school day. And that's what happened on this day that we're talking about today. And it happened around this time that we're at right now, but this was 2018. I believe I was 17 years old. I know I had to at least be 17 years old when this happened. So the announcement came over the speaker, and obviously we're going home. So pack my things, everybody get their things, and we head outside to the buses. See, back when I had took the bus to school, I didn't get immediately on the bus when we're leaving from school, you feel me? I would just sit out front, sit right next to the bus, just watch people walk by, just enjoy the outside before I get on the bus. I wouldn't actually get on the bus until we're about to pull off. So I'm just sitting there minding my business, and there she go. The school guy walked up to me. Now, see, she didn't just walk up to me like any random person or anything like that. Now, before this event happened with me and her, I knew about her. You know, we had conversated every now and then, but we never was friends or anything like that. It was nothing, anything like that. It was just speak, hi and bye conversations. You feel me? So the reason why she had came up to me is because one of her friends rode the bus with me, rode on the same bus with me, was in the same neighborhood as me. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, this is the bus or whatever. So she gets on the bus, and I'm still outside, waiting for the bus driver to tell us, yo, we about to leave, okay? So when it was time to leave, your boy Taking had got on the bus, right? And the first thing I noticed, she's in the back. And the first thing she said was, Keem, come sit with me or whatever. So I'm like, bet. You feel me? So as the bus pulls off or whatever, we riding on the way to where we at, where we going to or whatever, and I'm just sitting here talking to the people in the back, just sitting there minding my business. Now I was in the inside of the seat that we're in. Y'all already know it's 2 seats on the bus, for every seat. I was in the inside, she was on the outside, going towards the middle. Now how she was sitting in her seat, she was just sitting normally, just straight forward, just her body was forward. She was sitting how you usually supposed to sit. And me, I was sitting, with my pointing towards her, not intentionally, just that's how I was sitting, because I was talking to the people in the back. I was having a great conversation with them. So out of nowhere, in the middle of me saying something to one of the boys in the back, she reaches behind there and she touched on that. You know what? And I was saying to her, I was like, don't sit there and touch it like that. If you want to touch it, then touch it. You feel me? If you want to touch it, then touch it. So fast forward, and we get to our bus stop. I hop off the bus, she goes with her friend that she had asked for in the first place, and they started walking off. But then she had came to me, and she was like, I'm about to come to your crib, I'm about to get some water or something, I'm thirsty. Let me come get some water or whatever. Now, around this time, my mom would usually get off at 1 o'clock, but I had got off early from school, so I would assume that she's not going to be there. But when I turned around, my mom was here. I saw her car pulled up in the driveway. I was like, damn. Of all days when I'm trying to do something, my mom would be here. I wanted to be surprised. Hey, leave a comment in the comment section if something like that ever happens. Your parents never are home, but when you're trying to do something, that's when they home. So I told her, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in here. I'm going to text you, and we're going to go from there. So I get in the crib, my mom is there, she's sitting on the couch or whatever, and she was like, oh, I see it snowing, I see you home early from school. So I drop my bag, I go in the room, and I start texting her. So I'm like, what's up? She's like, yes. I'm like, what do you mean yes? And she says, do I got the free? I'm like, nah, my mom is home. So she was like, what you want to do? Come over here? I was like, I don't even know where she lives at. And then she was like, she's there. She about to send the addy and all that. So I was like, all right, cool. So the place is set up. All I got to do is get the slip to my mom's. So I go in there. I ask my mom. I'm like, Mom, can I go take a walk? And she was like, take a walk where? Because I usually don't take walks. I usually be in the house. But she said she don't care. So I took that opportunity to go ahead and head on over there. So fast forward, I get there, I sit on the couch, they're in the kitchen making something. I think they were making like ravioli or something, like the Chef Boyardee ravioli. So then she comes out, she starts sitting on my lap and everything. Now I don't remember what I had said to her afterwards, but we were just sitting there chilling. Then out of nowhere, she grabbed your boy KEEM wrist and she led your boy to the room. So we get in the room, she had pulled her shorts down and she was like, you like my new panties or whatever? I was like, yeah, they cool or whatever, but what you trying to get into? She said, it's whatever. And I said, go ahead and toot that daddy up, you feel me? Now, I'm not going to get too much in detail because at the end of the day, this is still YouTube. So I'm not going to say too much about this. So I say 2-3 minutes go by and then she tells me to stop. Now I'm sitting here like, why are you telling me to stop? I'm not nowhere even close to being done. But one thing I will say though, she had some ice cream on your boy KEEM. I'm not gonna lie about that. So she gets up off me and then she was like, she can't take it. I'm like, come on! I'm not even close to being done. Just come on, just like a couple more minutes. Maybe it'll be better or something like that. So we get back to what we doing and another 2 minutes go by. She done tapped out, my boy. She said she couldn't take it no more and she stopped right then and there. She had to put her stuff on, and as she was putting her stuff on, let's say something had farted. Let's just say that for YouTube purposes. So she said we could try again tomorrow because it was still snowing and it was supposed to snow the next day too. So she said we'll try again tomorrow. So I was like, alright, anyway, because my mom probably thinking where I'm at now. So I go back home and that was that. Now if you enjoyed this story time, make sure you smash that like button and click that sub button too. As y'all see, I don't use anybody's names or anything in here because I don't want to create any drama, any conflict or anything like that, because at the end of the day this is private. And yes, I'm bringing it in public, but I'm not, if I'm bringing it public, I'm not going to bring anybody's actual name into it, you feel me? So at the end of the day, this is for entertainment. We know what happened, me and that person know what happened, and these story times is just for entertainment, nothing personal or anything like that. I just want to say that right here and right now for any future story times. But man, that's the end of the story time, man. It's your boy KEEM, man. I'm out here, y'all be safe. And if y'all out here doing things like how this happened in this story time, man, make sure y'all always use that rubber, my boy. But it's your boy KEEM, man. I'm out of here, man. Love each and every single one of y'all, man. Gang!